Nexus welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Los Angeles, they've got Nikola Jokic. Luka Doncic is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 4. We've got new rosters, fresh starts, and a lot of hope, which means it's time to tip off the NBA season, Brent.
Thankfully, we got through the offseason storylines, the preseason, and all the predictions out there. It's not about that stuff. It's about the play. So let's get it started.
And the shot's good by Irving.
Good to see Gilgeous-Alexander's playmaking evolving here, wanting to get it to the open teammate.
Yep, count it.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jokic. To the right side. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Bucks. It's a three-point game. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
Yes, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
And they don't want a repeat of what happened last year here. They know this is an opponent they can handle. And they don't want to give away anything like they did last year.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Doncic with the bucket.
And give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds a shot.
Lopez finds Beasley. Ooh, rejected by Doncic. Irving for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Milwaukee calls timeout. You know, after all these years, Brent, is it possible that Brook Lopez is still getting better?
Well, this guy is going to be the study BA of some research papers in the future. How do you go from a post-up big man to a legitimate three-point threat in the arc of a career? He's been amazing.
A moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding teams. The Bucks, number 1.
Last year, this was a team that owned the paint. They were so committed to rebounding, and that's a stat you love to lead the league in.
Antetokounmpo finds Middleton, who poked away and stolen by Irving. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Over Middleton. Again, the Lakers.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Lillard with the ball. That's tipped. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Doncic. Outside Irving. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the shot.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Lopez lays it in without an inch of room around him.
Too much. Defense unable to slow Lopez down.
Oh, there's the alley. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Here's the teardrop, and there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist by Jokic. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten his second bucket on the night. Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Middleton passes to Lopez. Shoots from 12. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Over time, the game has changed, and there's some new wrinkles to Lopez's game, and that introduction of space is helping out this offense.
Now here's Irving. He's got 12. Baseline try. And there's another one for the Lakers.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
It's impossible to win when you give up second and third chances to score.
Lillard passes to Lopez. And here is Antetokounmpo. In his last outing, he had 11 points.
How many times do we see Lillard just change the face of the game from downtown?
Tipped away and stolen by Beasley. Pass to Middleton. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. You know, since the Lakers moved to L.A. in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in L.A., and the city loves basketball.
On defense, the Lakers. They lead by 14. Antetokounmpo outside. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Alexander.
Man, this guy is one of the most athletic guards in the league. SGA off the charts.
That one's good for two. Middleton's got his second basket of the night.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
A different look for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis comes in for Lopez. And it's Connaughton in for Beasley. Now here's Lillard. 5 points in the game. It's Middleton on the wing. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Connaughton. Out to Portis. Clock at 4. Cans it with nobody near him.
Once he has the ball, if his feet are set up, Bobby's going to let those rip.
And here's Doncic outside, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Are you serious? What a sweet move. Broke his ankles on that one.
Knocked away, and stolen by Irving. Now the Lakers moving it up. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist from Irving. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10.
That makes him 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
Connaughton passes to Middleton. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. And Irving has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Connaughton. Up and over Doncic. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. The Lakers making a switch here. Lillard left side. Knocks it loose. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Doncic on the wing. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Yes, it's good.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Here's Lillard. And some very quick points for him on that possession. He has 7.
The ability to stop there and pull up from any distance. That's why Lillard's defenders have sleepless nights.
Antetokounmpo with the block. Here's Connaughton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
And I absolutely love the attack mentality, even with the bigger defender on him.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And it's rejected. Inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Doncic has got 10 points in the game.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low.
That is what I'm talking about.
Wow.
Good handles from the 6'8" Chris Middleton. That's some versatility there with that size.
And Irving powers it home.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Abdul-Jabbar passes to Bird. And he's going for the oop here. And Irving powers it home.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
For 3, here's Lillard. Sends it home from three-point land. 10 points for him.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And not a good idea to take a nap on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and that athleticism. So much power. Way to get up.
Here's Portis. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Irving. The 3 ball. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Pass to Connaughton. Now here's Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. Again, Milwaukee.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Here's Irving. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers leading by 17 at the end of the period. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
It was pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
And it's Lillard with the ball for Milwaukee, trailing by 17. Following this game, they host the Magic. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. On the court for Milwaukee, here are the second. The heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2. Irving against Middleton. Over Irving. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And the D having issues slowing down their mid-range game.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Brook Lopez, over the course of his career, has become an elite rim protector and also stretched his scoring beyond the arc. His teammate, Giannis Antetokounmpo, said, quote, he competes hard for his team, and he's a big part of who we are. We need him, offensively and defensively, to be great. Brian?
Hey, he's such a key player, Allie, no question. Thanks. And the Lakers making a change here. Jokic is checked in.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Kind of amazing that Lillard wasn't a big-time prospect out of high school, Brent.
Well, size had a lot to do with that, B.A., and then Damian Lillard, it's hard to scout will, and he certainly has loads of that. Not many guys have a feel for the game like Dame does.
Poke loose, tries to keep it alive, and out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And a moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Saturday, they're off to Oklahoma City to face off with the Thunder. Now here's Irving. He's got 21. Doncic outside. Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. Down low. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the rejection.
And how about the reach from Portis there?
Just 3 to shoot. Pass to Doncic. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Doncic has got 13 now.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And yep, that's going to be a flagrant 1. Unnecessary contact.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable. The first one falls. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
And he lobs it up top. Tipped. Here's Antetokounmpo. Portis, the pass to Beauchamp. Here's Lillard. They need this. He drops it from range. He's got 16.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Antetokounmpo. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jokic. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists now in the game. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Give him 8 points now. Ooh, the pump fake. Kept the D off balance. Gave him room to work.
Well, tip of the cap to Giannis there. Great focus with aggressive defense on him.
Right side, Irving. Sent away. And they get it back. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
You gotta love his unselfishness. And you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And then Portis with the dunk.
And that's the right play call, as Portis is a big target on the Uke.
Pass to Irving. And Middleton with the block. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Jordan's checked in. On defense, the Bucks. 17-point game.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Pass to Beauchamp. Doncic with a block.
Defense at its best from Doncic. Like to see him putting that much effort into his D. I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
Yeah, defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Doncic's shot is good.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Oh, 5 threes this half. The D can't contain this guy.
Well, Brent, when you think of the Bucks, it's hard not to remember their huge playoff disappointment in 2023.
Man, pretty crushing, right, B.A.? You got the #1 seed. You're a team poised to get back to the finals with a chance to win the championship and get knocked out in the first round. What a terrific regular season they had, and no one expected them to go out so quickly.
Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander are really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively, whether that means him scoring or setting up others. This guy is an elite offensive player.
The 2K leaderboard highlighting last season's assist leaders. Nikola Jokic, 3rd.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
Knocked loose. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Here we go, all alone. And the basket is good. Jokic has got 5 points now this quarter.
And with that quickness, Gilgeous-Alexander can be a very effective defender. It pays off with the steal and the break.
Oh,
yes, sir!
Wow!
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jokic. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Low block shot. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep the possession. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. Beasley comes in for Middleton. Pass to Beauchamp. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Connaughton, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
Here's Jokic. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
A nice shot by Lillard.
Feels like the other four guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Here's Lillard. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Lillard's got 28.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Oh, got that one up quick. And the Lakers lead by 19. Three-pointer. And again, it's Damian Lillard with the triple. Lillard's got 31. Pass to Doncic. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
Ooh, Lillard doing damage outside.
Ooh, he's been red hot from three-point range. How long will he keep it up?
And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Out to Beasley. Pass to Lillard. Rebound, the Lakers. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
The ball's knocked loose. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And another three for the Lakers.
Well, he's got that height advantage, and out on the perimeter, a smaller defender is just not going to contest.
Here's Lopez. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him. Lopez has got his third basket on the night right there. Jokic passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, Jordan. And another three for the Lakers.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Here's Lopez. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Lopez powering through that time.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the Lakers tack on two more.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Doncic against Beasley. Lillard outside. Gets the three ball to go. Lillard's got 37.
Well, he makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results. Now, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Doncic. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Antetokounmpo covering. Good on the bucket.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Jokic with a block.
Not known as a shot blocker, but Jokic smart enough to sniff that one out and impact the field goal attempt.
Just an assertive play. He attacks the miss and sends it home.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Los Angeles Lakers. And he ends the quarter with a double-double, doing whatever his team needs. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander led the way in the first half. He had 23 points, 4 steals, and 1 rebound. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
What a true demonstration of dominance. They made a commitment to owning the glass, and they made good on it. Blocking out, competing hard in traffic. That's the way you should play on both ends of the court.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Milwaukee.
Well, their sloppy play really surprised me, especially the turnovers. No matter who they had out there, they never seemed to be on the same page. Their only hope is to make every possession count, and that means taking care of the ball.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. They've got Luka Doncic. He's out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 4. That's the Laker 5. Irving, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander double team. And the dunk by Jokic.
And the concentration from Jokic, spectacular, just shrugging off that contact.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. That shot wide open. Irving's got 24 points.
Shouldering more and more of the offensive load. SGA understands that his teammates they depend on him to set them up too.
Doncic against Beasley. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Back to Lillard. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. 6 to shoot. Pass to Lopez. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got 4 assists now tonight.
How about the fact that Brook Lopez is now a three-point specialist? No surprise.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
You know, when you look at Chris Middleton, Brent, he's been a competitor every way you slice it.
No doubt worked himself into a multiple-time All-Star in the Eastern Conference and one of the most consistent small forwards in the league. Also an NBA champ. I just hope his health can hold out, B.A.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. We hear that label unicorn thrown out there a bit these days. But Nikola Jokic, he is truly one of one, Brent.
Yeah, incredible to watch the way that Jokic is able to control the game and pick his spots, B.A., to impact it, whether that's by rebounding the ball and playing physical, dishing the ball and making some assists happen, or shooting the ball from the three-point line. What a complete package he is.
And a quick pause here. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and check out last season's best shot blockers. Third is Brook Lopez.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Doncic. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader. Special
talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Here's Jokic, and the dunk by Jokic.
Well, you could argue Jokic is up there for the best player in the Western Conference. The stats sure accompany that.
Pass to Middleton. Lopez with it. The three, and that comes off the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got 5 assists tonight.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench fired up.
Beasley, that's good.
Well, for a guy who does a lot of his work on the perimeter, Beasley gets into the painted area.
And it's Irving missing.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Buries it from 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points now in the quarter. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Doncic. Again, the Lakers.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And that one's good. Middleton.
Not much else the D can do against something like that. Chris Middleton's so fast in getting that shot off.
And Irving powers it home.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. And the shot goes. Antetokounmpo's got 16 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Fades. Yet another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible. So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Step back and fire. And again, it's the Lakers.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Irving. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his 5th overall.
Got a piece of it. Gilgeous-Alexander against Beasley. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
And he lobs it up. Stolen by Jokic. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Drives to the hoop.
As good a passer as anyone in the league. Jokic, a center, folks. That's just silly.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Here's Middleton. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 5 assists in the game. That one goes in. Doncic has got 25 points.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
For 3, here's Lillard. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
Doncic passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Lillard finds Beasley. Back to Lillard. Shot clock at 6. Lopez for 3. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
How do you counter Lopez perimeter shooting? He's confident out there from such a deep range.
Count it.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Antetokounmpo surveys. Beasley for 3. Sinks it from distance. Beasley's got 7 points for the quarter.
And he can be pretty consistent out there, so the defense is going to have to force Beasley off the line.
Taking people to school with moves like that.
Who poked away. Pass to Lillard. There's the 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Back to Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. And he gets the bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 39.
And Shea putting it on a string so hard to stay on top of him as a defender.
It's off his foot. And it's whistled a kick. And the Bucks with some changes. Bobby Portis has checked in for Antetokounmpo. Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Beauchamp in for Beasley. A minute 29 left in the third quarter. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
It's good. Johnson's got his first bucket in this one.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out. Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
Jacks up a 3. And there's Jokic on the assist by Johnson. Jokic has got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be if he were a little more selfish.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And he lobs it up. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Connaughton.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
"17 seconds left in the third. Pass to Jordan. The 3. Knocks it down from distance. Jordan's got 11 points.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Lakers ahead, delivering the blowout. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. They've got Pat Connaughton, Cameron Payne out there with Robin Lopez. And it's Beauchamp in at the shooting guard position. Lopez passes to Beauchamp. Here's Payne. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. The players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
Here's Beauchamp, covered by Jordan. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's Bird. And another three for the Lakers.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Back to Payne. Paddles through traffic and lays it in.
Yeah, Payne will play patient in the pick and roll. That's a lot of alliteration, but we'll go with it. He's smart.
Jordan with it. Pass to Bird. Fires in the triple.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Lopez passes to Beauchamp. 6 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here from deep three-point range. The shot by Payne, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Payne against Johnson. Payne, the pass to Beauchamp. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
Knocked away. Connaughton outside. Pass to Lopez. Over Antetokounmpo. And Lopez gets it to go.
I love that he went up strong right in the face of the bigger defender and laid it in.
Here's Drexler. Again, the Lakers.
Ooh, that's a great matchup for him just because of the size difference right there. He makes that mid-range shot at a very high percentage.
It's stolen by Johnson. Beyond the arc. And another three for the Lakers.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that. Now, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Here he goes. Drexler, that's good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Antetokounmpo, bam!
They have no answer defensively inside.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Next up, they'll face the Timberwolves in Minnesota. That'll be the first leg of just a two-game trip for them. And that one's good. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Tipped away. Lays out. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Lakers on D. Connaughton outside. And that one is hammered home.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Johnson for three. And another three for the Lakers.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Payne. Here's Lopez. Covered by Johnson. Antetokounmpo for three. And another three for Milwaukee.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Johnson with a bucket.
And Giannis treating the defense like a magazine. Easy reading here for him.
Poked loose. It's stolen by Johnson. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Antetokounmpo to pass to Payne. Now Lopez. Antetokounmpo covering. 4 on the clock. Ooh, he faded back on that one to give himself some room. Lopez has got 6 in the quarter.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size with that kind of touch, that is money.
Luka Doncic is checked in for the Lakers. Giannis Antetokounmpo is checked in for Milwaukee. Middleton comes in for Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo finds Johnson. Here's Bird. Clock at 6. Pass to Johnson. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Here's Beauchamp. Connaughton outside. To the wing on the left. Beauchamp passes to Connaughton. Here's Middleton. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Middleton's got 19 points.
That's tough by Chris Middleton. Squares up and extends past the defense strong. I'll give him a little bit of credit on how focused he was on that hoop.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Here's Middleton. Connaughton outside. Pass to Beauchamp. Back to Connaughton. The ball's knocked loose. Drexler passes to Johnson. Here's Bird. And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, B.A., I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Now that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Here's Drexler. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 7th assist here tonight.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
That one drops for him. Middleton's got 21 points in the game.
So crafty with the ball. Middleton really hard to distract as a defender.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Banked it in off the glass.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
Outside Payne. Here's Beauchamp, guarded by Doncic. Ooh, rejected by Doncic. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
And that one's good. Middleton.
Great signs to see Chris Middleton have this kind of offensive output.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's amazing defense from him. Seemed to know exactly when to pounce on the passing lanes and predictive steals.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
The consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Antetokounmpo for three. Nails it from three.
And Giannis really trusting his rhythm right now with his offensive game.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Johnson with a bucket.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Nicola, congratulations on the win. What does a win like this say about your team?
I mean, we are looking for each other. We are finding it. When we start playing like we're supposed to play, we are really good. So hopefully we're going to continue to play like this.
Thanks, Nicola. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you later.